No loose chippings today. At least these signs are out of date now. Beautiful evening too. I've missed the rain, which is nice. And I'm just heading back through these country roads. I seem to have filmed these a lot recently, but they're nice. I bet they'll look even nicer on this camera. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that turn on the loose chippings when they were actually bad. Blimey. So there are times when I film these videos and I turn on the camera and I've got something to say, and then when I actually just get to the point of, oh wait, this is a 50, oh nice. Yeah, I was thinking I was still in a 30. When I actually get to the point of talking through what I'd planned, it just doesn't work. Sometimes my brain just is not in that mood. If anyone's like got a creative brain, I sometimes describe it as a bit of a switch. There'd be nothing you can do to switch that creative brain back on until you just completely take a break from it and do something else. So I started to talk about the just do it attitude earlier, and then I just ended up writing in silence and enjoying my music. But I got an email earlier today which made me very happy, and it's kind of sparked this conversation back in my brain. Someone has emailed about getting a custom drawing done, and it just makes me smile, because one of my goals is to be able to sell my artwork and sort of basically earn a living through the stuff I make creatively. And I think these videos are included in that just because I love making them so much. But it's also the drawing side of it. Some of it's completely unrelated to bikes. I do commissions for people and stuff, but I've also sort of tied it into the bikes because I like drawing those too, and it's a completely different style to what I normally do. And the fact that someone's messaged and wants a commission done, it just makes me smile. And it is the fact that I was overthinking the website a bit, sort of wondering if it was like, you know, we're still a relatively small audience compared to lots of big channels out there. It's always the question of like, is this the right thing to do? It's what I wanted to do, and it's what people had asked for in terms of like the hoodies, and they were also interested in the commission when I first started talking about it. But it's one thing people being interested, and there's another people thinking your artwork is good enough for them to want to buy a piece, you know? So it's just a lovely sort of reminder that you've just got to take the leap sometimes with what you want to do, in terms of like, maybe if you're like looking to start a channel like this, or something completely unrelated, you're looking to do something and you're just hesitant because it's a big change, or you're wondering what other people will think. It's nice to make that leap and then see what you want to happen actually happen. That's just great. So I'm in a very happy mood, and I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna reply to that email and potentially have my first commission underway. How cool is that? That's so exciting. It's every artist's dream. Why are you still colouring my letters in yellow? I'm within the speed limit, thank you very much. Stay. Yep, so I'm just on a bit of an artist high. Someone wants to buy my work. How cool is that? I don't think I've been this way. I normally turn left into the country lanes, and I don't actually know what way I'm going now. It's alright, I've got a fully charged phone and a quad lock that is stable now. Yeah, the phone's on properly. It looks wonky. Why does the phone look wonky? Oh, maybe I've just not... I think I just put it on an angle. Okay. I won't mess with it. This is pretty. All the colourful houses. A nice road. This is very picturesque. I've definitely not been this way before. Right? Nice. I'm just so obsessed with this footage. Usually when I edit videos, I sort of skip. If I can see the audio track and it's clear when I'm not speaking, I'll skip through. But now I just find myself sitting and watching the whole thing back when the footage looks like this. Beautiful. Good music, good weather. a nice bike. What more can you ask for? Country lanes now, nice. Spent half my life down these sort of lanes now. So go on then, we're doing 60 miles an hour on the speedo. 54 according to Google. Apparently this is a 30, I've just seen a national speed limit sign though. But what speed does the camera make it look like with all this motion blur down the sides? I'm going to play around with the frames per second to see what sort of blur I like, but right now I'm just loving this motion blur. Someone wanted an update on the leathers. I've just had an email from Hideout when I sent off my jacket saying they've received it, and they'll just get in touch when you know, alterations are done. I do miss them, but right now with the summer heat it's actually quite nice to be wearing a lot of mesh. But yeah, I'm really excited to get them back. Wow. Look at this lane. Beautiful again. This is my first summer on a bike, and I'm absolutely loving these lanes. In the winter they're a bit miserable when the roads are wet and there's mess everywhere. But when it's like this, it's just gorgeous. I think I've found my favourite type of weather, season and road to ride right now. Look at the fields. Wow. I'm just enjoying myself here. I wonder how much of this footage I'll keep, even if I'm not really speaking much. Hey! Oh god. Ah! Okay. Get out of the potholes. Trying to stay over to the left because they're blind corners, and also out of all those potholes and the ditches. At least it's quiet around here. I still love it. Pothole roads just add to the experience, you know. Farm smell. One of the only downsides. Okay, right turn. I think we're on to some more proper roads. Oh, yeah. I do know where I am. Oh, boring part now.